I feel like it's important, and a lot of people are going to be surprised on how much food you need to survive for an entire year. We could do some math. We're going to pull some of the food products that I get in. We're going to count how many calories are in the entire unit, and then we're going to divide that by 365 because we're going to base this on an entire year. You get calories from carbohydrates, from proteins, from fats. Now, per gram, like 1 gram of carbohydrates has 4 calories. 1 gram of protein has 4 calories. 1 gram of fat has 9 calories. So you'd expect, because this is mainly fat, this is mainly carbohydrates, this is going to be about twice as energy dense as this guy. First things first, flour, 50 pounds. So we have 378 times 110, 454 grams per pound, and we know we have 25 pounds. So 30 grams, and there's 378 servings, 11,340 grams. Divide that by 454 equals 24.97. There's 41,580 calories per 25-pound bag of flour, times 2, that's 50 pounds, 83,160 calories in 50 pounds of flour. Something that has a lot of calories are oil. This one has 120 calories by 1,134. 136,000 calories in a 5-gallon container of oil. That's a lot of calories. Obviously, it's a lot more dense. Another main staple of pizza is the cheese. So this is 1 5-pound bag, a case is 4. These 100 calories per serving, so 8,000 times 4, because there's 4 bags per case, 32,000 calories per case. Tomato sauce isn't going to be as calorie dense because it's a vegetable or fruit. What is it? So there's 2,000 calories per can of tomato sauce. And then a case has 6 cans, so there's 12,000 calories per case. This is flour per unit, this is cheese per unit, this is oil, but we don't use a lot of oil in our pizza, and this is sauce. So how much of this do you need to survive for an entire year? Average person, if you look on the back of a cereal box or any type of nutritional information, you need 2,000 calories a day. 365 days per year times 2,000 calories a day. 2,000 calories a day is living very well. If you're in a emergency survival situation, you can probably get away with like 1,300 to 1,400 calories a day. So 730,000 per year. All year long, if you're eating only flour, you need 8.8 of these. So you need 400 pounds of flour. If you're eating only oil, which I suggest not doing that, that is a horrible idea. You need 25 gallons oil. And here's the good news, everybody. If you're eating only cheese, you need to have 22 cases of cheese for a year. If you're in a survival situation, don't carry around all that cheese. It's going to go bad within the year. Each case is 20 pounds, so it's 456 pounds of cheese, 60 cases of sauce. So to recap, how much food do you need to survive in an entire year living on a 2,000 calorie a day diet? You need 440 pounds of flour, or you need 25 gallons of oil, or you need 456 pounds of cheese, or you need 60 cases of sauce. That's a lot of sauce. This is very unorganized math. I was not very organized in the way I did math. I was oftentimes right. To put that in perspective, I'm going to tell you what I have in shop. You'll be able to see how many calories I have in my store right now. I have currently 475 pounds of flour right now. What we needed for an entire year was 440. So I have enough to survive if I only needed flour. Oil, again, 25 is what we needed to survive. I have 30 gallons in my shop right now. Cheese, this is where it starts being flipped. I should have less cheese than I need to survive for an entire year because it's a pricier product and it has a shorter shelf life. So I have 18 cases of cheese. I needed 22 cases to survive a year. Bam. And now I needed 60 cases of sauce. I only have 10 in stock. So I would need 6 times the amount of cases. So what's that tell you in terms of how many calories a traditional small business, small restaurant has? You'll have to remember I get food twice a week, and then obviously there's all the other products that we have around in lesser quantities. All of your spices, all of your pops, all of your sauces, all those things have calories associated with them, but they're in a lot smaller quantity. It's not even worth counting in this scenario. I have enough calories based on the big products I have, flour, oil, cheese, sauce, for 3.5 people to live an entire year currently in my shop. So there we go. That is the math, and I find that very interesting.